In national headlines, the federal law enforcement and National Guard are now on the streets of Washington, D.C. as a debate over President Trump's efforts to combat crime and homelessness in the nation's capital rages on. The National News Desk's Emma Withrow reports.
President Trump announcing this year's Kennedy Center honorees Wednesday.
We're going to also fix up a place called Washington, D.C. We're going to make it so beautiful again.
But just outside the Kennedy Center earlier this week, homeless living in tents, a scene repeated throughout Washington, D.C., and something Trump once cleaned up as a part of his D.C. crime crackdown.
Homeless individuals will be given the option to leave their encampment, to be taken to a homeless shelter, to be offered addiction or mental health services, and if they refuse, they will be susceptible to fines or to jail time.
Federal law enforcement and more than 850 National Guard troops taking to D.C. streets. The Trump administration touting 24 arrests for a range of crimes, including murder, since the president announced his federal takeover on Monday.
The deterrence message is keeping people off the street from doing violent things, so they know there's an uptick in law enforcement.
Democrats pushing back on the federal deployment.
What people want more than anything in those communities is they don't want performative, they want performance. They're looking for someone who actually understands how to make people feel safe and how to make people actually safe in their communities.
The Trump administration arguing that people aren't safe, despite statistics showing a drop in crime, a sentiment shared by D.C.-based ABC News anchor Kira Phillips.
It was within the last 2 years that I actually was jumped walking just 2 blocks down from here. And then just this morning, one of my coworkers said her car was stolen a block away from the Bureau.
D.C.'s mayor insisting that characterizations of D.C. as crime-ridden and dirty are exaggerated.
We don't live in a dirty city. We are not 700,000 scumbags and punks. We don't have neighborhoods that should be bulldozed.
Fighting crime is a good thing. We have to explain. We're going to fight crime. The place is going to hell, and we've got to stop it.
I'm Emma Withrow reporting.